The item in question is not a Torah book, but rather a Judaica artifact. Currently, there is a lack of available information regarding this specific item. In the historical and extraordinary city of Arzinkan in Turkey, a remarkably old and one-of-a-kind manuscript, crafted entirely from exquisite gold, was unearthed. The discovery did not result from an archaeological expedition. Instead, it was unearthed by a group of diggers. The police were soon called, and they apprehended a group of 4 individuals in the act of attempting to commercialize this valuable artifact. This revelation sheds light on the intricate network of individuals involved in the trade of such valuable objects. The book is relatively lightweight, tipping the scales at 165 grams, and adorned with a total of 14 gold leaves, each meticulously crafted from 24-karat gold. The material comprises Jewish religious scriptures written in the Hebrew language. As of the present moment, individuals who had a glimpse of the book have reported that it was confiscated and removed by authorities in the area. Currently, the whereabouts of the book remain a mystery, with no information available on its location. The uncertainty surrounding the book's disappearance has left many questioning the circumstances leading to its confiscation. One hypothesis suggests that the book potentially contained information regarding the Bible that diverged from commonly known versions, leading to its confiscation for closer examination. This theory posits that discrepancies between the contents of the book and established biblical narratives triggered the scrutiny it underwent. The underlying premise here is that the book may have presented perspectives or details that challenged or contradicted existing narratives. Upon sharing the photos, they were circulated within various groups where individuals attempted to decipher the content of the book, yet a significant number struggled to grasp the underlying message conveyed by the book. Even though the photographs may not offer significant insights, workers in the vicinity have reported that the disappearance of biblical artifacts is a frequent phenomenon in that area. The fascination with biblical artifacts has mesmerized people for generations, creating a bustling market that attracts antiquities aficionados, collectors, and faithful followers eager to possess historical treasures infused with deep spiritual value. However, beyond the apparent allure lies a murky realm of illicit excavation and selling, where invaluable relics are looted from archaeological sites, illicitly transported across borders, and then peddled on the clandestine market to the highest bidder. Intriguingly, the allure of biblical relics has transcended time, keeping the curiosity and interest of humanity alive. This flourishing sector serves as a magnet for those intrigued by the mysteries and historical significance of these artifacts, drawing in a diverse array of individuals from various backgrounds. The illicit selling of biblical relics is fueled by a complex interplay of factors, which encompass the insatiable desire for scarce and precious ancient objects, the enchantment associated with possessing fragments of biblical chronicles, and the promise of substantial financial gains. To certain individuals, obtaining biblical artifacts symbolizes a palpable tie to history, enabling them to establish a closer bond with their beliefs and ancestry. Conversely, for others, it serves as a purely profitable venture, with these historical treasures commanding exorbitant sums in underground markets. The allure of owning a piece of biblical history not only serves as a testament to the past, but also grants a sense of reverence and spirituality, contributing to the multifaceted nature of the illegal trade in biblical artifacts. The ways in which individuals acquire biblical artifacts unlawfully exhibit a broad spectrum of strategies, encompassing activities like raiding archaeological sites discreetly during nighttime, offering bribes to local authorities, engaging in the falsification of documentation to facilitate the illicit transport of artifacts across borders. In regions marred by conflict and ongoing political turbulence, archaeological sites become especially susceptible to pillaging and devastation, with armed factions and criminal syndicates taking advantage of the prevailing disorder to exploit these vulnerable locations for their own financial gain. This unethical exploitation not only undermines the cultural heritage and historical significance of these artifacts, but also perpetuates a cycle of illicit trade and black market dealings that thrive in such precarious environments. In the realm of antiquities, when biblical artifacts are procured, they frequently make their way into the underground black market, where a complex web of intermediaries, dealers, and collectors engage in transactions. The cloak of anonymity and secrecy shrouding the black market poses significant challenges in tracing the provenance of these artifacts, thereby providing a shield for sellers to operate with impunity and outmaneuver law enforcement initiatives aimed at curbing illegal selling activities. Moreover, some artifacts undergo a process of laundering by being funneled through reputable channels such as auction houses and private collections, effectively camouflaging their illicit origins and adding layers of complexity to efforts aimed at uncovering the truth behind their acquisition and circulation. This intricate landscape underscores the multifaceted nature of the illicit trade in biblical artifacts and the persistent challenges faced by authorities in combating this nuanced form of criminal activity. The ramifications of unauthorized excavation and trade of ancient relics from biblical times have wide-reaching and profound impacts, presenting significant dangers to cultural legacy, archaeological conservation, and the authenticity of historical locations. The illicit plundering and despoiling of archaeological sites lead to the disappearance of priceless cultural gems, denying forthcoming generations essential insights into history. Furthermore, unlawful digging frequently entails the obliteration of archaeological context, obliterating crucial information about the societies, traditions, and civilizations that once thrived in these areas. This illicit practice not only jeopardizes the material remnants of the past, but also diminishes our understanding of the rich tapestry of human history and the intricate connections between various ancient civilizations and cultures. Illegitimate excavations not only disrupt the delicate balance of preserving our heritage, but also obliterate the intricate narratives that these archaeological sites hold. The smuggling of biblical relics contributes significantly to a vicious cycle of violence, corruption, and unrest in areas where archaeological sites become targets for plunder. The presence of armed conflicts and political instability worsens this already dire situation, creating opportunities for criminal syndicates and armed factions to take advantage of vulnerable communities, looting their cultural treasures without facing consequences. The proceeds from the illicit selling of biblical artifacts often serve as a source of funding for various illegal activities, such as supporting terrorism, insurgency, and organized criminal operations. This insidious trade not only robs communities of their heritage, but also perpetuates a cycle of harm and exploitation that thrives amidst chaos and conflict. The illegal selling of biblical artifacts not only has tangible repercussions, but also encompasses significant ethical and moral dimensions. By commercializing revered and historical items, those involved in this illicit trade exploit religious convictions and cultural legacy solely for personal profit, showing a blatant disregard for the spiritual and cultural value these artifacts hold for the communities they were originally taken from. Furthermore, the depletion of cultural heritage efforts poses a threat to the preservation and safeguarding of multifaceted human history, leading to the obliteration of the narratives and traditions of marginalized populations from the annals of history. This undermines the fundamental essence of heritage conservation, as well as perpetuates the exploitation and erasure of the historical voices and identities that form the backbone of diverse societal structures. Ancient Bible found in Cyprus. Christianity stands out as one of the prevalent faiths globally, boasting a substantial following and believers. Even to those who may not adhere to its teachings, this religion holds significant and profound implications in the annals of our world's history. Central to the essence of major religions is the presence of a sacred text, typically taking the form of a voluminous book. This revered tome serves as a repository of the fundamental tenets and beliefs of the religion, encompassing laws that are purportedly not of human origin, but are believed to have been revealed by divine entities or God himself. With its rich tapestry of traditions, beliefs, and moral guidelines, Christianity not only shapes the lives of its adherents, but also influences the broader societal and historical landscape, leaving an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of humanity. Such holy texts play a pivotal role in elucidating the spiritual and moral foundations of a faith, serving as a guiding light for its believers and a source of contemplation for scholars. In Christianity, the foundational text is the Bible, which, despite having various versions, upholds consistent principles across its books. The narratives within the Bible serve as moral guides or paths, leading to the universal truths that humanity seeks in varying degrees. The significance of this sacred text became evident through a recent development in Nicosia, Cyprus. Authorities announced an intriguing discovery, a manuscript believed to be a remarkably ancient edition of the Bible. This manuscript was written in Syriac, the ancient Syrian language utilized for preserving many vital Christian texts. The unraveling of this text occurred during a police operation targeting suspected sellers of antiquities. While investigations are ongoing, a total of 9 individuals have been apprehended and are currently in custody. The investigation also uncovered an assortment of items, including a prayer statue and a stone carving depicting Jesus. Consequently, the perpetrators faced charges related to smuggling antiquities, engaging in illegal excavations, and possessing hazardous materials. The manuscript featured multiple Bible excerpts meticulously transcribed in gold lettering on vellum, loosely bound together. Among the contents was a depiction of a tree and additional lines inscribed in the Syriac language. Testimonies from the officers who discovered the manuscript in a court session suggested an age exceeding 2,000 years, yet specialists in the field estimated its antiquity to be closer to 1,000 years. This assessment was based on the presence of gold lettering, indicating a more recent origin. J.F. Coakley, a renowned manuscript specialist at the esteemed University of Cambridge Library and also a distinguished Fellow of Wolfson College, expressed a compelling viewpoint, suggesting a discrepancy in the dating of a particular manuscript, differing from the beliefs held by law enforcement officials. Coakley highlighted that the Syriac script present in the manuscript bore resemblance to the styles observed in East Syriac scripts, a development attributed to the period post the 15th century. This observation has led to a lingering uncertainty among experts regarding the authentic origins of the manuscript. The intrinsic value of the manuscript hangs in the balance pending further examination. Its legitimacy would render it an invaluable artifact, while confirmation of it being a forgery would significantly diminish its worth. So, what do you make of these mysterious books? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.